Hello everybody, welcome to the FTOG server, Infinity Evolved, ToddytheBody here. Let's get turned around. Okay, so this is going to be one of those days. You know, one of those days where you don't have a main project. There are a couple things I'd like to do, so maybe we can get them done. Stuff I've been putting off, stuff that's new. Yeah, so this first project I was gonna put off till later because I want to play around with it and I want to like save it for last. But since I'm gonna be naming the episode after it, I think maybe we'll just go ahead and make it first. Okay, so I'd like to try out the Relocator from Gravitation Suite. I thought it was Suite. Gravitation Suite. Graviation Suite. Yeah. Anyways, so I made this charging Lapotron crystal to help charge this item because I hear that, well, I read on some forums that it takes like 1,000,000 EU just to teleport one time. What it is, it's just an item that's supposed to help us teleport, I guess. Yeah, so let's see can we actually, I think we actually have all of this on Autocraft. So let's hit this plus button one time and see if, oh, we do. Okay. Alright, well, while that all gets together, another thing that I wanted to do this episode was I wanted to get some Ender Mini Souls. And let me show you why. When you come over here and you take a look here, it seems like everything is good, right? Let's see if, yeah, see, they spawn in, they die. You think that that's good, that's what they're supposed to do. But I keep having to replay some dirt. So every once in a while, and I don't know when it happens or how, someone gets out here and picks up some dirt. And they get out here enough times that, you know, there's some guys that don't pick up dirt and there's some guys that do. But see, picking up dirt. And I've replaced that several times. So I think what we need is we need to get the Ender Minis because they don't come out here and get dirt. And I want to replace it inside that Draconic Evolution thing. Okay, so to get a soul, let's fly over here. To get a soul, we need the Draconic Evolution sword. I was going to make the bow, but that was before I made the crossbow. Now I think I'll just stick with the crossbow and try to make the sword. But to make the sword, and I should have just done Draconic Evolution. Ooh, that looks cool. Here it is. We need these unstable ingots, which I have not activated a sigil yet, so that might be something else that we do this episode. So let's see here. There we go. We have a teleporter. That means we almost have Tesseracts automated. I just need to put down some more recipes. Alright, Relocator. What else do we need here? We just need 4 of these, which should also be on Autocraft. There we go. Oh, I didn't show you the UU base. What all is going on there? All right, let's do this. While that stuff autocrafts. Okay, so let's go into our base. Our extra reactors have been serving us. That one is still glitched out every time I teleport here. But we have almost 2 stacks of plutonium. Oh, pardon me. This is full on the fuel rods. This over here is full on the enriched uranium, and we are starting to fill up this barrel with the enriched uranium. And then once that gets to 999, which it's at 167 right now, then this whole process here, or at least this, should stop crafting into the enriched uranium, and then that means it'll build up in the centrifuge and so on. So, ooh. I don't think we need that, because if there's a buildup in the centrifuge of the uranium, then that means the plutonium won't get done, which means this will fill up. So that will be something that we'll have to visit later on, but right now I think we have a ways to go. Alright, so over here I've added one of these flux ducts on so I can get some more connections. So now, as it is, it's not going down. I'm not getting a loss. It looks as though we found a balance with the overclockers, so we have 10 recyclers and 9 overclockers in each one. And then now they are starting to fill up with scrap. See? Here are the little boxes. Here's a scrap. You might say, well, Todd, now you have extra, but it's okay. Because eventually these are all going to fill up and then they're not going to be using power anymore, which means that I will be able to stick some overclockers inside the replicator or some overclockers inside the... Can you? Well, you can't stick them inside there. What about this one? Yeah, you can do overclockers here. So, I'm going on again. It is morning for me. I mean, it's about 10, but it's still morning. Now we'll put some overclockers in there. We are seeing a loss on the UU matter. I have so much UU matter, it's because I dipped into Non-Sanity's UU ocean world and scooped some out. It wasn't powered, but it's okay because if you go in with the phase shield generator, you'll be alright. Just don't try it at home. And then this is all the iridium that we have right now. Okay, so that stuff is probably done crafting. Let's go back. 1 to get ready, 2 for the show, right? Oh, this way. And down. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be about ready. And all we need are some ender pearls. And we have a relocator. Let's see if this is worth it now. This should be charging. It is charging. Quite a little bit at a time. Let's go over to our nuclear base again and see if we can get it to charge a little bit faster inside our MFSUs. Okay, we'll go this one since they get more power, and pop that guy inside there, and this one will get this one because it took a little bit of the charge. There we go, 40 million. Oh, it's there. Alright, so let's see. How are we supposed to use this? I was trying to read a little bit on the IC2 forums or Gravitation Suite or Graviation Suite forum, and I think it's supposed to be like a right click. We'll go through everything. We'll shift right click. Ooh, there we go. Let's go with nuclear base. There we go. And I think you can save 10 locations. So we'll hit that. Alright, so if we're over here and then we right click and then click that button, then we teleport. Awesome. So that's how we set those. Now let's try a shift. No, we already did shift right click. Yeah, that's how we add at that point. Let's do an alt button or IC2 functions or activation or whatever button and then right click. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Let's go into our controls and see, because I was certain it was going to be that button. Alright. Gravy suites. Fly key, display HUD. No, none of those. IC2. Alt key is... Maybe M? Let's hold down Alt and hit M. Nope, that's our night vision. Alright. Alt and no, that's not it. That's not it. Shift, no. We already did that one. Right click. Alt, Shift, Alt and right click. Nope, that's not it. Well, let me experiment and I'll come right back. And we're back. Okay, so here's what you do. If you do the Alt and M key, it's some sort of function that it turns on your night vision like we saw just a few seconds ago. But if you hold down the M key, which I guess you can change, but it's what it is for me, and then right click, hold down M key, and right click, you can see the mode start changing. So the first one that we did was personal. That's where you just do yourself. On the forums, the Translocator says that you shoot a blob, and hold on. My headset was telling me that it was about to shut down. Okay, so the Translocator, it says that it shoots a blob. Now, The guy apologized for his English, so I'm not sure if that's what he meant or not, he or she. So let's go ahead and shoot it. Teleport point not set. Okay. Well, okay. Is it a now we've got a new thing to. There we go. Okay. Now let's shoot the blob. I don't see a blob. So maybe it's something that you shoot at other things. So let's go to spawn. And there's an animal place over here. Let's shoot something and see if we get it. Alright, so there's lots and lots of stuff here. Let's try shooting a cow. So, oh, we saw one disappear. So let's hold M to personal and then teleport ourselves. And there's a cow here. Okay, so you can teleport entities. Alright. Let's, we'll leave the cow here to roam. And then let's try the portal. I don't know if the portal, let's switch it to portal, works on these stairs, but it's supposed to do just like the portal mod. Actually, let's set it there. Okay, so right, nah, it's, oh, cool. Okay, so it's not like a portal on the wall. It's like a thing that you walk into. It's supposed to last for 30 seconds. So we'll see it disappear here. That's pretty cool. So how do we set that? Do we hold, no, not M. Was it shift? It is shift. Okay, and then that's how you set where you want the portal to go to. I want to see him disappear. I mean, how long is 30 seconds here? Come on. And what's our power looking like? We're down to 32, so we've used 8 million. So I guess we get about 40 uses. Well, and then plus this 10 here. So 50-ish uses. So we'll hold on to this a little bit. I just hit the button one time, so it looks like it like, that is really cool. And then it just stays open for everybody else. Awesome. You can kind of go back and forth and then it disappears, temporary one. Let's shoot another one while it's still open. Okay, so it just moves it around. So I think what I will do is I will probably head to a couple places and set some teleportation points. And well, it really refills really slow, so you can't like use it all at once. But I'll set some points, and then maybe we'll come back for some ritual of Divi, whatever it's called, where you activate a sigil. Yeah. Let me bring you back. Okay, so I only set one other point, but Razgul just came on, and he's asking me how my UU setup is doing. Let's try out the teleporter stuff on him. Alright, so let's do, I'll let you see it if I can test something on you. And then a little wink face. Oh, that's not wink. Wink face. Alright, so let's hold down our M. Let's do Translocator. And yeah, and then we'll do the portal to bring him back. Let's do, actually, I want to set it at spawn. It'll be fun. Let's go set one at spawn. Okay. And our spot will be up here. Alright, are we on personal? Portal? Personal. Okay, shift right click. We'll hit spawn. Great. And then the last time I volunteered for something, I vomited on the inside of my gas mask. Okay. Well, I would really love to show you. Nuclear base. I'll show you, and then you can join in if you like. And where would he be? Why does it look different over here? It does look different. This is supposed to be like... I don't know. I don't know where anything is anymore. Okay. Let me see. Let me hook up if he's going to do this or not. And then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay. He had some family stuff to do. So let's go ahead and do our thing ourselves. There we go. And here we are. Uh-oh, that's going to make it a little dangerous, because I'm going to keep teleporting myself. Okay, so let's see, something that I needed here, some mana stuff. Off camera, I went and got everything together and put this and crafted this stuff. Now, something that I didn't think I was going to run out of, because I collected 15 buckets of blood from bats just spawning inside my smeltery. I ran out of blood. Okay, so then I hopped inside. I thought about doing some things with animals and stuff like that, but then I found this recipe right here that you can put bloodstained blocks inside and then get 100 millibuckets. Now that's not a lot, but it's okay. It's because it's a lot faster than me standing inside there, and I don't have the setup that some other people have. So to make these, you need, and I don't have a lot of raw beef, but what we do have over at spawn is a lot of rotten flesh and a lot of sand. We have a decent amount of sand. Let me show you where I get my sand from. And let's make use of this thing here. Personal, shift, oh, that's not right. There we go. Home, nuclear spawn, there. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, I thought it was like you just right click and then you go there, but you have to do it like, oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, spawn, there we go. We're gonna use up all of our power real fast. So the sand, this is how I get sand. Every time I come over here and use this thing, I get a stack of coal blocks, and then I will get my little cobblestone, and it was on the first page, so I didn't have to do that. We'll just do that many for now, and I'll just throw the coal inside here so we keep this thing topped off. I came over here the other day, and this was, oh, it doesn't work with magnets on. I thought that these flowers here were supposed to stop magnets, but maybe not the type of magnet that I have. But I came over here, and this pool and that pool were empty, so you know, I like to just top it off and keep it there. But anyways, this is how we get our sand. Making sand all day long. Making sand. 'Cause we are strong. And then we put it inside here. To do the blood brick thing, you need some smooth stone. There we go. We have 64 stacks, just like that. And then you come over here to this. This is where I get my stuff. I think we are getting it shipped to the town hall now, but 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Maybe it's just habit. I come over here to get it. And then you put it all in just like this, and I could probably autocraft that, and then there we go. We have 64 blocks. So I'm gonna shift. I meant to say shift. I didn't say the other word. It was a half shift. Not that one. We're gonna have to get used to this. Okay. So then you come over this way. You go down. Ooh, where's my laser? There it is. And then you throw the blocks in, and then it makes blood for you. So that's how I've been getting blood. Okay, so the mana stuff, we have that. Let's see. Besides the sword, We have the 2 blocks. We have this here, Wavern Core. We don't have the Wavern Cores. And, yeah, I think we can get that. Let's do that. Let's do the 2 Wavern Cores. That's 1, 2. Awesome. Oh, you know, at the end of the last episode, we did the trading station. I figured that out. There was like a little dice button over in the middle, and the reason I couldn't see it was my texture pack that I was using from Faithful, like, hit it. So I had to take that off and just use plain old vanilla so I could see it. But it seemed pretty cool. Like, you can go over there and trade a bunch. So for these thaumium ingots, I might find a villager that will trade for that, and then bring a bunch of coins with me, I hear, and then do that. So, okay, so we have one more thing, and there we go. We have everything except for the sword. It was almost nighttime. Is the sun going down? Sun's coming up. It was almost nighttime, but we have that sundial at spawn, so I'm gonna go flip that off and set up for a ritual, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I've got everything set up. Let's go get our cow that is roaming our nuclear base. We don't want it to leave him here because he might end up with 2 heads or something. So let's see here. Let's switch this to oh, there he is. Wondering where I'm at. Sorry, cow. We're going to be killing you very, very soon. Translocator. Let's hit the shift. Ritual. And then I believe if we shoot him, bam, yes. And then let's head out the old-fashioned way. Just like that. One more button, and there we go. Head out west. I put the, oh, that's not west. I put the ritual out where Renovate and Link were going to do their bees, I think. So it is full of butterflies here. So I guess they're not really causing a problem, but just to let it be known that we have a ton of butterflies here. Alright, so here's our cow. We just moved him here. Now what we need is we need it to be nighttime. It was going to be nighttime a few seconds ago, but then it started raining. I couldn't see the moon. I didn't want to record in the rain anyways, so I slept. Sorry. So we are going to have to make it nighttime again. And what I'm actually waiting on here, we can do something while we wait. Let's do this. Let's get one of those. Okay. All right. So then it finally fed us. Are we on personal? I hope. Nope, we are not on personal. And there we go. And spawn. Good. Now we want to use this to our advantage. Now I have it flipped off, so it's not going to do its thing, but I want it to be almost nighttime. So all you do is you give it redstone signal. And there we go. Push that sun across the sky. We want it to be night so we can do a ritual. Raz is on, but I think he went AFK to do his family stuff. Okay, come on. Pushing it down. Alright. Now we have to be careful here. We have to watch where the moon is. And it is about... Alright, let's cut it off. So we've got about that much to go. Let's throw this in, and then we'll go take a look and see how the cow is doing. Oh, cow's still here. Alright, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we made it. Let's kill the cow. And bam! Yes! Now dig up. Ooh, yes. Got an awesome shovel. Get all this stuff. Anything spawning? Ooh. Okay. I guess not that we had to worry too much. Let's get this cursed earth. I know. It's not as fun doing it late in the game like this. Got the OP stuff. Alright. And a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Got that. Get every single little bit of it. Almost there. 3 more pieces. If I can stop bobbing up and down. There we go. Here we are. Here we are. And I think we got it all. Awesome. Okay. So I just got done filling in my holes. Gotta do that. There we go. Put all that away. Great. Now let's see if we can do one of these. Do we have a crafting recipe? I mean, for a crafting table? Yeah, we do. Here we go. Let's get that. Let's see if we can do one of these rituals. And I might die on the first one. I think you need some. You know, we have tons and tons of gold. I can just make and diamonds. I can just make the stable ones. But I think for the first one, we'll just see if we can manage it. So if I remember, I think you need a diamond for each. And you need a piece of iron for each. So there we go. We'll get those. Put that down in the world. Alright. So like that, like that, like that. And then we'll get 2 of them. And it's only 2, so we don't have to worry about it too much. So let's go bam. Just like that. 1, 2. A piece of obsidian, and there's a sword. Awesome. See? That's how pros do it. Since we're here, let's look up how do you make the builder's wand. Where is the builder's wand? Creative. Okay, that would be even easier. Alright, obsidian, there's some right there. There's some diamonds and some iron. You know, it was a long time ago. I think it was in the monster pack that I was able to automate making the unstable ingots in the ME system. I have no idea if that works anymore. Probably doesn't by now, but it did back then, and then you didn't have to touch it at all. Alright, that, and that. Yep, pro sauce. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our, what we were doing back there, and back to our, what am I even calling it these days? Nope, that's not right. Home shop. I wanted to just call it home, but I want it to like signify that we're here in our little workshop area. Okay, so we've got the sword. I think that should do it, and then we can start, and then we can enchant it with a few things, which is going to be Reaper and some looting if we have it. Look at that, we've got it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, and I think it's recharging. It is. It's going to go up to 1,000,000, and we are there right now. Okay, let's go see. I know we have a Reaper book. Let's go see if we have a looting book also. Hey, we might as well get some sharpness too. Hopefully we've got one. We were collecting these back when we had our fisher connected. No. Okay, let's just do it this way. Reaper. Reaper 4, we'll take that. Let's see here. Soulbound. Yep, we'll take that one. Let's do a looting. Looting 3. Okay. and XP boost. And then sharpness. Sharpness 3, sharpness 3 and reading. Sharpness 3 and feather falling. So we'll just take the sharpness 3. And put all those on. And from what I remember before and from Grok's video, you can hit the C button, which for us does stuff with the jetpack. See? Nope. Okay. Double click that. What do we have it set to? Draconic Evolution, none. C. Okay. C. There we go. If we have our jetpack on, is that going to interfere? Oh, it sure is. What if we don't even have a Draconic Evolution item in our inventory? Yep, that's going to mess with us. Okay, so this is something that we are going to have to turn on and off or find new buttons for or something like that. Anyway, so let's click on that hit inventory. Let's do our soulbound first. No? Do you have to use an iron? An iron. An anvil? I think you have to use an anvil. Okay, so we have plenty of levels. Let's head over to spawn. Look how easy that is. And we will go into the tool shop here. And I believe there is always an iron here somewhere. There it is. Alright, that and soulbound. Ooh, it's going to put unstable on there? No, it's going to put soulbound on there. Right? Because there's unstable at the bottom. Okay. Let's do it. So now we've got soulbound. If I hit C on there now, then there's a soulbound. Okay, so I think that we can start putting the other stuff on. We'll just throw on some Reaper. Am I not doing this right? Is it because it's a mixed book? This one just has sharpness. Yeah, that's it. That's why. So let's see, what can we do? What can we do so we don't have to keep using this? Can we separate them somehow? Books. Let's get a stack of them. There we go, and then we will hop onto this, no, not that. Let's put the books in. Let's get, okay. Alright, that's how you split up books, everybody. And that's probably why the soulbound wouldn't go in. Education. Reaper. Alright, so now, once again, we'll start putting our stuff in. We got looting. Okay. Reaper. Can we get XP boost on this? Let's see. There is no XP boost, so don't even try. I don't want to mess anything up. We got the sharpness, looting. I think that's about it. And then we'll throw those back into that filing cabinet we had back at the fishery. Okay, so now that we've got all that, let's head back to this is the closest. That relocator is pretty cool, I gotta say. It's gonna, I mean, it's not that hard to keep it powered. Whoops. See? That's why we need to keep this set at nothing. Because I tried to hit my hover and it didn't work. Alright, put the book, put the lime in the coconut. Now let's go see if we can get an inner mini soul real quick. It probably won't be real quick at all. We have to wait until they spawn. Oh, here it comes. Ah, can't. I think this is going to be a task. Anyways, so this is something I'm going to work on. Thanks for hanging out. We got to see the relocator. We messed around with some swords here. Let's flip around. That's a big sword. All right. Okay, everybody. Have a good day. We'll see you next time. Have fun.